At the weekend, several structures left behind by persons vending along the pavement and on the sides of the Muneshwers Limited Building at Water Street, Georgetown, were removed, but some defiant vendors returned on Monday. Georgetown Mayor Alfred Mentor on Tuesday defended the vending operations there and said the city engineers will remove all structures left behind the allotted time. The court order stemmed from a series of complaints that goes back 15 years and was granted by Chief Justice Acting Roxanne George last November. In keeping with the order, the mayor and city council was mandated to seize the goods of vendors operating around the premises of Muneshwers Limited. However, Mentor managed to strike a tripartite agreement that allows vendors to operate there until January 15, 2024.
As long nothing is left, but persons are there overseeing their whatever they bring there, they're not leaving it. They're accompanying it, and we, based on our finding a way to monitor and regulate, allow them to be able to do that within this time and this time. And if they leave it overnight, the engineer is empowered to be able to, through the town clerk, to be able to move it.
Mentor added that the council is awaiting a feasibility study to decide on a way forward for vending at all city markets and bazaars. In the meantime, the council is also seeking legal advice and will meet next Monday to discuss the issue of vending. He further argues that Water Street is a public road, but he could not say which are streets or roads that fall under the responsibility of City Hall. Nevertheless, Mentor said the council will enforce its mandate of ensuring the pavements and streets are not hindered with permanent structures. But he is also of the opinion that vendors need a space to operate, and the council is trying to find a temporary fix.
At the end of the day, the streets is a place that we have to monitor and regulate as a council. So it's really the judge in our own wisdom. I'm saying, judging our own wisdom, it's difficult for the judge to tell you that you can't use your streets in whatever fashion or form. The reality is that there's an overreach if it comes to certain things. At the end of the day, we know what we have to do, we know what we have to treat with, and we know how we have to try and manage this in a way that is workable for us.
Meanwhile, Councillor Gregory Fraser said the council will not leave the vendors without a means of acquiring income. He pointed out that this sort of vending was in operation for several years and it was condoned by all. Reporting for the newsroom, Lazina Yearwood.